homemaker. I'm Tiara, and surprise, I am nearly 30 weeks pregnant, which is why I have not posted in so long. So as you saw before, I was in the process of decluttering my basement, and then I was gone for so long, and that's because I had a rough first trimester, and part of my second trimester I had a lot of nausea, and then I developed gallbladder issues, so I just was not feeling my best. And I'm still not, feeling the best, but I feel good enough to continue decluttering my basement, which is what this video is about today. Today I am just gonna bring it to a close. I'm gonna come to a stopping point with decluttering the basement. So this is just basement decluttering, organizing, unpacking part. Well, I don't know what part this is, but it's volume 1. But anyways, let's get into it. All right, here's what it looks like now. So you walk down the basement steps, and this is what you see. You turn here. I did a declutter of this area, and now my husband keeps putting new and extra things there. That's fine. We have to eventually deal with that. And here are a bunch of boxes that I need to empty and move to different places in the house. So I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to declutter and, try to rearrange and unpack what I can, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm trying to think, where do I even start? There's so much junk. Okay, I don't know, but I need to get started. I have some shoes and clothing here that I was saving. These are either like things that I wasn't sure that I wanted, or clothing that I couldn't fit anymore that I was hoping to fit in to again at one point, but I give up, I think there might be one dress that I want to keep. I think I want to keep this one dress. Hopefully one day I'll be able to fit it, but everything else is okay. I'm going to push this box by the stairs because I'm not taking it upstairs. Electronic toys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and find a space for this box on one of the racks and move on. There are a bunch of shoes, mine and my husband's, that we have not unpacked and we need to take upstairs. And to be honest, we haven't thought about these shoes, so I'm just thinking, do we really need them? I don't think so, but these are nice dress shoes, so I guess I'll keep these. So how about this? Instead of donating all my husband's shoes, like getting rid of them all because he hasn't needed them, I'll put them next to the steps for him to take upstairs so I can unpack them, and he can decide what he wants to declutter, because I don't want to be too rude. All right, so that's cool. This spot is empty now. And now I'm just gonna go through a box of hats that are nice. A lot of them are nice and sentimental, but we haven't worn them in years or even thought twice about them. Oh, and look, there's a sweatband I've been looking for when I was trying to lose weight. Oh well. So I think what I'm gonna have to do with the hats is let my husband decide what he wants to keep and what he wants to donate, because I don't want it to be solely my decision, and I don't want to make him miserable by getting rid of his things. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this box of hats next to the steps for my husband to take upstairs, and then I'm going to find even more boxes to go through, and I'm going to trash a lot of these old educational supplies and keep what I want. And then I'm going to find some more boxes full of toys and full of water things like
life jackets that I don't really know what to do with right now, and then I'm going to put them aside and deal with something else.
Baby blankets. I found a box of baby blankets. See, the thing about keeping a lot of stuff is that I'm having another baby, and I kept a box full of baby blankets, and they're really nice ones too. Like, this is a nice one. And so I don't have to buy many baby blankets. I can put this in a pile and take it upstairs. So I'm attempting to move this very heavy small bookshelf over there so my husband can take it upstairs so we could post it on Facebook Marketplace or something, because I don't have anywhere to put it and I'm tired of just keeping junk down here.
I probably honestly should not have been doing this because it is very heavy, and I have a high risk pregnancy because I unfortunately delivered my last child prematurely, but he's okay now, praise God. But yeah, I should not be doing that.
I don't know if I should have been doing that. Hopefully I don't put myself into premature labor. Yeah. How about I not do that again?
Now I'm just going through a box of baby items, like unopened bottles that I need to take upstairs, and I'm not sure this baby will use them, but it's nice to have them, and I'm going to take the box upstairs and the car seat so that I can clean it.
Okay. The timer has gone off. It's been 30 minutes, and I honestly want to do a little bit more, but let me show you what I got done so far. So over here on this little mat are things that I either want to donate, trash, or put away. So this, donate, hopefully someone buys it. Has some trash there, some nursing stuff, baby blankets in boxes, baby stuff that I kept. It's like really good stuff. Look at this. It's a back seat and stroller organizer that I didn't even take out of the package. Let's see, shoes, hats, gloves, and scarves that I need to have my husband go through. And what else? I have a bunch of bags and stuff and other things I want to donate to get rid of. You guys get the picture. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, it still looks the same from afar. However, if you go closer, look at this area that I have emptied out. I think I did a pretty good job. Anyhow, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do more stuff and hopefully get all this stuff situated somehow. Hello, so it's the following evening. It's pretty much midnight and I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna start the timer for 30 minutes again and see how much I can get done. I am so tired. But you know what? If I don't do it now, I probably never will do it. And before I get started, I want to show you that I did have my husband help me take up those boxes that I set down here yesterday. The only thing he left was this bookshelf because he's not sure if he wants to get rid of it yet. Maybe we'll need it in the future. I don't know, but that's fine. I'll just keep it for now.
And it's a good thing that I didn't get rid of the bookshelf because it actually came in handy. I had so many children's books that I needed to put somewhere, and I didn't have anywhere to put them except for on this bookshelf. So it was a good thing that I listened to my husband and that I kept the bookshelf because it came in handy.
Alrighty, so I got the books on the bookshelf. It's not pretty, but I did it. And I emptied out 2 boxes, but I'm keeping this box for trash. And let's go see what else I can declutter. Oh, look, there's something. Oh, jeez. Found a box with scarves and gloves and things. I think I can put this under my bed, actually. It's a small enough box or bin that I can put it under my bed. Okay, I'll do that.
And then I found a box of baby stuff and some clothes I could donate, and I emptied it out. And I found another box full of random clothes that I needed to let my husband go through to decide if he wanted to keep it or not. So I'm trying to figure out what else I can do right now. Let me see how much time I have left. Oh, wow, I have 5 minutes left. I feel like I spent most of my time taking out children's books. So for the last few minutes that I had to declutter before I made myself stop, I decided I was going to empty a box full of games onto this rack and hope for the best. So the timer went off. It's been 30 minutes. And I'm just going to finish emptying this box of games and putting it on the shelf if I can. And pretty much call it a night. Alright, so I think I finished putting the games. They're up here. There might be more games in boxes somewhere. But it's been 30 minutes and I just need to go to bed. And here is all the stuff that I am going to take upstairs and put where it needs to go or donate or trash. Have some paperwork, receipts there. I have, what's this? Oh, my camera equipment, some winter gear, baby stuff, more paperwork that needs to be burned. These are all empty boxes here. I need to break down some trash. Those two boxes there are donations. And here is what the area looks like now. Does it look any better? I am not sure. I think it looks a little bit better. I will have my husband help me bring up some of these boxes that are too heavy for me because, yeah, I don't want to overstrain myself. And I'll see you. And we'll continue this whole process again tomorrow or something like that, hopefully. All right, so it's been about 2 weeks later. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to continue to gather things that need to go upstairs and be organized. I'm going to gather it so that I can do that, put it where it needs to go. And I'm just going to try to make a neat pile back that way and just be done for now because I am almost 30 weeks pregnant and I have more important things to do, and I just want to get this in a better state and just come to a good wrapping point here. I have some kids learning materials. I homeschool kids, and so I have things that I can put away. I'm gonna go put these books on the tiny bookshelf. More learning materials, fake money, and some counting stuff. Base 10 counting. Let's put it up here. And look, I have an empty box. I was looking for these art supplies. Take this upstairs. Another empty box, hooray. So back here in this section are basically boxes of clothes that I'm saving. So I have inherited hand-me-downs from my sister-in-law because we both have boys. So she has a boy that's like 3 years older than my oldest child. And so she gives us his old clothes, which is a blessing. But then I just have a ton of clothes here, and I have 2 boys, and I'm having another boy. So I'm just like, I'm going to have just a lot of boy clothes down here, which saves a lot of money. Okay, but just storage-wise, like, it's a lot for me to keep track of. Like, I probably don't need all of it, but I can't go through it all right now. So how about I just organize it neatly? I don't know. That's what I did. I just closed boxes and put clothes in bins and tried to stack them up neatly so that I could push them to the wall. But before I did that, I just looked crazy. So here's me again doing things I should not be doing, pushing these heavy bins and heavy boxes to the wall. I mean, I shouldn't be doing it, but I just had to do it. I wanted it to feel like I completed something, so I did it as safely as I could. Okay. And after all that physical labor, I found some more boxes that were full of games, puzzles, and educational supplies, and I stacked them on these racks that I had as neatly as I could. Alrighty, so I have completed unpacking the box with the rest of the educational books and puzzles and things. All right, I'm afraid I am done for the evening. I'm just going to tidy up a few things. And then I will come back and show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so I've come to a good stopping point and I am just going to show you the after. So this is just the basement cleaning volume 1, I guess let's call it that. And then eventually I'll have to come back and continue. But right now, I'm too pregnant for that. So let me just show you what it looks like. But first, let me show you what it looked like before. And now here's after. So, you know, obviously nothing's perfect, but I strived for improvement. Here's this way. I used to have a bunch of kitchen stuff there that I took upstairs and a bunch of stuff I got rid of. I can actually walk through here now a lot better without tripping and falling. And this bed is my cousin's that I'm storing here for now. And let's just keep walking through. Yes, I'm gonna show you everything. I have stuff back here that I still need to, it's pretty much just boxes of clothes that I couldn't move right now. And I used to have like a ton of dirty clothes just all over the floor, but my husband built this like little laundry thing, station thing here. And look, I don't have clothes on the floor anymore, downstairs at least. And there you have it.